Americans like to believe that with enough hard work, anyone should be able to live the American dream. But the statistics in Dallas tell a different story. So imagine, if Dallas were 100 people, 22 of us would be living in poverty. Of those, 1 in 10 would be impoverished despite working full-time. Dallas, meet your working poor. Who are they? Nearly 31,000 adults in Dallas are living at or below the federal poverty threshold, even though they work full-time jobs. They leave the house poor, and they come back from work just as poor. And they aren't all young workers just entering the labor force. Their median age is 36. Just under half of them are married, and 75% have children at home. The burden falls largely on women's shoulders. 18% of working poor households are headed by single moms, while only 1% are headed by single fathers. It's also an issue of ethnicity, nativity, and language. 64% of the working poor in this city are Hispanic. That's more than 50% higher than the city's overall Hispanic population. 7 out of 10 workers in poverty speak a language other than English at home. Of those, more than half can't speak English well. It's also a question of jobs and transportation. The working poor are nearly twice as likely as other workers to use transit to get to their jobs. And when they do use trains and buses to get to work, their commutes are 50% longer than workers who use transit but aren't in poverty. Dallas's working poor are just one dimension of a much broader poverty problem in Dallas. Families here are more likely to be in poverty than in any other large Texas city, and 35% of Dallas's children are impoverished. Part of that can be explained by how quickly incomes have fallen here. Median household income in Dallas is nearly $13,000 less than it was in 1969 when adjusted for inflation. In fact, Dallas has fallen behind all other major cities in Texas. This isn't the city of opportunity we know Dallas should be.